Hi, Dr. Wall here, and if you've watched any of these reels, you know that I like talking about dyscalculia. I like talking about how we can help empower people to become the mathematicians they were born to be, and I like being out in nature. Now, I know a good bit about nature. I know the negative ions out here are very important for physical and mental well-being. I know that even just seeing nature reduces blood pressure, lowers heart rate, and has a lot of physical and emotional benefits for literally everyone. But there's a lot I don't know, and then I turn to experts. Here's something I did not know. See what's going on right here with this tree? There are quite a few trees that have this thing going on. They're either falling, or you can just see how the edges have been worn away all the way around the tree. I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't know why someone would come out into the woods, start to cut a tree down, and then just stop before they were done with their work. But I asked a couple of experts, and they told me those are beavers who do that. So there's a whole bunch of trees that aren't even falling down quite this much, but you can see where the bark has been eaten away and where it's been kind of, looks almost eroded all the way around. That's how beavers work on a tree over time. And then when the tree falls over, they somehow haul it out to the water. I don't know how. I'll have to go to a zoo and ask someone who knows more about animals than I do and see what they have to say. But I thought it was fascinating to come find something that surprised the heck out of me and learn that the reason why it looks that way was even more surprising than anything I could have guessed. This is all true. It's also a nice metaphor for working for students who have dyscalculia. They're going to surprise you. And if you go to the experts and find out how to best help those students, you're going to see a lot of growth that's surprising to you and you might not have expected, but it's going to be incredibly effective. And it's going to happen at their time and pace, not necessarily yours or your pacing charts. That's an important thing to remember. And if you are someone who has dyscalculia, I want you to know that you can make a lot of really big changes over time, and you can create things to be the way you want them to be. Put in the effort, figure out how to do it the right way, keep looking for support. If you want to learn more, please visit educalclearning.com or the DTRI.org. And get outside.